The key to avoiding that is do not get pigeonholed to being a one-trick pony. Constantly grab inspiration from other places. Constantly cross-pollinate and constantly innovate. The best way to not get frozen in time is... Hey, what's up guys? I appreciate you for clicking on this video. My name is Brendan St. Brown and this is Happiness Hacks. My purpose on this earth is to educate, entertain, and inspire by spreading hope, hustle, and health. The reason why you should subscribe to this channel is because I give away happiness hacks for people who are in the process of growing. So if that's you, scroll down to the bottom of the page, hit that subscribe button because your future self will thank you that you learned these hacks now. When you have this, life is so much more enjoyable. You have so much more energy. You're much more motivated. Overall, things are better. And that is winning. In today's video, we are going to be studying the man who is one of the best at doing this. He needs no introduction. We are going to be studying the 7-time Super Bowl champ, Tom Brady. In today's video, we are going to learn Tom Brady's 5 hacks to winning. So stick around to the end of the video so you can learn all 5 of these hacks. But I want you to imagine how implementing these 5 hacks can help you change your life. But imagine how these 5 hacks can help you change the world. Tom Brady's first hack is earn the #1 spot. One of the many reasons why I love Tom Brady is because nothing was given to him. His success greatly outweighs his struggle. And many people are not aware of the journey he had. Nothing was handed to him. In high school, he was the backup until the starter got hurt. In college, the majority of his career, he split time. He was drafted 199th overall. And in his scouting report, it said things like poor build, skinny, weak arm, gets knocked down easily. And in the pros, he was the next man up. Tom Brady was never the guy going in until he got his opportunity and he showed he was the best. The job you want is someone else's until you prove it's yours. Our generation has been spoiled with instant gratification. Our parents and grandparents had to work years for the promotion. And a lot of us believe we deserve the keys the moment we walk into the door. But we have to work hard and pay our dues. The world is a tremendously competitive place. There are 7 billion people who want the same thing you do. You have to be a 95 and up. In terms of rating, you have to be a 95, 96, 97, 98, and 99, and 100. If you're a 90, that is still too common and you might not get the spot. The formula for earning it is hard work plus patience plus execution. I'll share with you guys this story of my football days. My junior year, I started the season as the 4th string wide receiver and I finished it all conference. Week 6, the starter messed up and my coach threw me in. The next play, I scored a touchdown. Work hard, be patient, and when your number is called, you must execute. Because if I didn't score that touchdown, the starter probably would have went back in. Tom Brady's second hack is believe in your ability. Tom says, believe in yourself. Believe in your capability. And a lot of people will support and believe in you. And a lot of people won't. This right here might be one of the most important hacks I've ever talked about. If I were to leave a manuscript on the most important qualities a person should have, this would be the foundation. It all starts with you. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. And there will be times where no one believes in you, but you believing in yourself is how you'll get through that. I've done pretty well for myself, and I would not change my life with anyone else. And how I got here is having delusional belief in myself. If you have big dreams and big goals, remember 90% of people will tell you that's not possible. But also, you have to take into account those people are projecting their limitations onto you. Now to start, if you have a tough time believing in yourself, How do you get there? Well, you have a special talent. Every single person has at least one special talent. Take your confidence in that ability and sprinkle it onto other areas of your life. It's all about little victories. It's a progression. First you crawl, then you walk, then you run. Tom Brady's third hack is don't be frozen in time. This hack is about constantly evolving. Tom Brady is the master of longevity. And he says what worked early in his career might not work now in his career. Tom said I needed to change how I train, how I eat, and how I recover. Survival of the fittest does not mean the strongest survive, but those who are most adaptable to the environment around them. Bend, don't break. Adjust how your opponent is attacking you. Be like water. Water takes the shape of any environment it's in. If you're not expanding, you're contracting. If you're not growing, you're dying. One day, the day where we feel old, whether it's physically or contemporarily, it will come. And it's a scary feeling. The key to avoiding that is do not get pigeonholed to being a one-trick pony. Constantly grab inspiration from other places. Constantly cross-pollinate and constantly innovate. The best way to not get frozen in time is always be ahead of the curve. Tom Brady's fourth hack is use the hater fuel. Tom Brady is a controversial person and there is a tribe of people that do not like him. But Tom says hate motivates. Tom says he loves to prove people wrong. He loves going in as the underdog, and when you win, their face is priceless. There's two parts of this hack. Feed off those haters and those people because it gives you something to prove and it adds a chip on your shoulder. It gives you that competitive attitude, but also realize hate is a part of the journey. Don't ever expect to do anything great if you don't want to face haters. But also remember, hate isn't rooted in jealousy. There's a bone in their body that wishes they were you and they had what you have. If you don't have any haters, you're doing something wrong. Remember the process. First they ignore, then they laugh, then they hate, then they love. So if you're facing hate, that means you're doing something right and you're onto something big. Tom Brady's fifth hack to winning is step up when times are the toughest. Tom says if you want to be on the big stage, there's no getting out of you having to execute under pressure. Think like a champion, act like a champion, and perform like a champion. If you want to be in the 1%, you have to execute under pressure. But don't be afraid of pressure. It forces you to be your best self. It forces you to be on your A game. I like to use this analogy. You can score all these touchdowns in practice, but none of that means anything until you find the end zone and the real thing. Sometimes opportunities come once in a lifetime. So when our number is called, we have to be prepared heading into it. And when the lights are on, we perform. Big time players make big time plays in big time games. When the game is on the line, be prepared to be that person who steps up and makes the game winning play. It's going to be someone, so why not let it be you? If you guys made it through the video, I appreciate you. In the comments down below, comment down below who you want me to do a video on next. If you like my content, be sure to hit that like button. For more happiness hacks, you could subscribe to my channel right here and check out my next video right here. In the meantime, everyone stay great, and I'll catch you all on the other side.